So I know absolutely nothing about the legacy metagame, right? But I really want to try out this deck. So I saw Undergrowth Recon just came out with Murders of Karlov Manor. At the beginning of your upkeep, return target land from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So this doesn't count as playing a land. So you're gonna get one back every turn. Sure, you can't tap it this turn. Um, but I thought it kind of matched up with the game plan of Amulet Titan, which Amulet has the lands enter untapped instead. Um, so I came up with this weird half ramp land destruction deck. So we use Elvish Mystic and Llanowar Elves to get out mana fast. We have Lotus Cobra to benefit from getting those lands back. Morrowind to benefit from the other elves. Ruminap Excavator to get lands back from the graveyard. Skewed Swarm to flood the board. And then Primeval Titan because it's also kind of building off the Primetime deck. So Amulet Titan means that the tapped lands we get from Primetime are going to be entering untapped. So we're not just going to be getting regular lands, right? My plan for this is Field of Ruin, Ghost Quarter, and Wasteland to destroy our opponent's lands. So you're going to be like, okay, but Ghost Quarter lets them get back a basic land. Well, if we're using Field of Ruins and Ghost Quarters, and we're able to return a land every turn because of Recon, and we're able to play lands from the graveyard because of Ruminop Excavator, we're getting rid of lands. Eventually, they're going to run out of basic land cards in their deck, and their non basics can get destroyed by Wasteland. If we're getting back at least one land every turn, we can just keep going. And the lands that you get from Primetime don't have to be basic lands. So you can get Wastelands and Fields of Ruin back. We're also going to be playing Beast Within because it's another way to snipe lands and permanents. Balaged Recovery just to up our land count, and so we can get Wastelands back if we need to. Undergrowth Recon, and then 10 Forests. Sideboard wise, we have one more Field of Ruin, one Fyndhorn Elves, three Soul Guide Lanterns, a Return to Nature, four Crucible of Worlds, a Splendid Reclamation, and Titania, because we're going to be sacrificing our own lands. So it could be a win con. I'm just not sure how this deck would play. Um, we just play a little hand here. This goes Forest into Elvish Mystics, going into turn 2, which goes Forest into Undergrowth Recon, Forest, Ruminop Excavator, Lotus Cobra, Balaged Recovery tapped, into Primetime. It just like, we have 11 lands that destroy other lands, but the test games I've played, I haven't been able to like actively get them into my hand. So it's like turn 1 into Ghost Quarter, destroy their land, into Forest, Skewed Swarm, into Forest, Marwyn, Lotus Cobra, Field of Ruin, Elvish Mystic, Field of Ruin to destroy a land, which I believe, do we also get a land? Yeah, so we would also search for a land. We'd get another move to battlefield. Forest, Lotus Cobra triggers. We get Beast Within to destroy a land. It never seems like I'm able to get the right cards in hand at the same time. And I'm thinking about building this on MTG Online, but I don't really want to build it until I know exactly what the deck list should look like. So, like, let me know what you're thinking about this. Is there a card I'm missing? How should I redistribute? Anywho,